treatment for infections of the bladder, urethra, and kidneys. Localized urinary tract infections usually occur either in the bladder, the urethra, or the kidneys, and are caused by the proliferation of certain types of bacteria. It's important to also remember that women generally are more likely to suffer from this disease. Why is that? Our urethra is much shorter and is closer to the anus than a man's. In addition to that, the process of going through menopause can trigger certain common infections. That's why in today's article we want to tell you about some foods you can consume whenever you suffer from one of these types of infections. Are you ready to pay attention? Infections of the bladder, urethra, and kidneys. A urinary tract infection can be localized in a variety of places and usually requires the intervention of a doctor and prescription medication. While you're at home, however, you can consume the right kind of diet to give you antioxidants, vitamins, and natural antibiotics that will without a doubt help you get rid of this problem as quickly as possible. Still, let's first get to know what are the different kinds of urinary tract infections you can suffer from. The bladder. A bladder infection is the most common type, and is also known as cystitis or bladder infection. The kidneys. The kidney infection is something that's more serious. If the problem is localized in one kidney only and the infection is temporary, it's known as acute pyelonephritis. But if it's not quickly resolved and affects the other kidney as well, you are suffering from chronic pyelonephritis. Regardless, the kidney infection can be very painful and is associated with a fever, chills, and severe fatigue. The ureters. Occasionally, the ducts that connect your kidneys to the bladder can also become infected, although it's fairly uncommon and is also easily resolved with prescription medication. The urethra. This type of infection is known as urethritis and is localized in the duct that eliminates urine from the bladder. It's a very common infection. Dietary treatment for infections of the bladder, kidneys, and urethra. 1. Chamomile tea. Chamomile is generally considered to be one of the best natural treatments for urinary tract infections. It contains antibacterial compounds that help accelerate healing from a variety of infections. And don't forget that it's also a natural detox agent, so it kills bacteria found in the urine. Pay attention to how you should prepare it. Ingredients: 20 grams of chamomile, 1 cup of water, 200 milliliters. Preparation: you will want to drink a cup of this tea 2 times a day, having the first on an empty stomach in the morning and the second one at mid-afternoon. Start by bringing the water to a boil and add the chamomile. Let it simmer for 20 minutes. Remove from heat and allow it to steep for a few minutes. Sip it slowly. Bath water with chamomile. Another interesting option is to take a bath with chamomile. The preparation is as follows. 1 liter of water. 40 grams of chamomile. Simmer the chamomile in the liter of water for at least half an hour, and let it cool for another 10 minutes. You want it to be warm, but never too hot. Add the liquid to your regular bath water and soak for about 15 minutes until the water begins to cool. This will help you directly benefit from chamomile's healing properties. 2 common cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is one of the most effective ways to resolve urinary tract infections because it adheres to the walls of your urinary tract to remove harmful bacteria and strengthen your immune system, while protecting you from other infections or disease. Drink a glass of natural, unsweetened cranberry juice every day when you have one of these infections. 3. Morning treatment with baking soda and lemon. Baking soda and lemon juice are both great choices for alleviating bladder, kidney, and urethra infections. Why? They help reduce the pain and discomfort you experience during urination and also balance your body's pH, fighting the acidity that causes infections in the first place. This might come as a surprise to you because lemon juice is acidic, but when your body metabolizes it, it has an alkalizing effect on the urine that helps heal the irritated tissues of the urinary tract. Ingredients: the juice from half a lemon, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 3 grams, 1 cup of water, 200 milliliters. Preparation: dissolve the 3 grams of baking soda in the water and add the lemon juice. The water should be at room temperature. Drink this on an empty stomach over the course of 5 days to see the best results. 4. The benefits of pineapple. When it comes to dealing with problems of the urinary tract, pineapple has always been considered one of the best fruits for reducing infections, bacteria, and inflammation. Thanks to its bromelain content, it helps heal these common ailments more quickly, so don't hesitate to eat 3 or 4 slices of fresh pineapple a day. To gain the most benefits, consume pineapple 15 minutes before lunch and dinner. It's better for you if you eat it on an empty stomach.